It's yet again another Gerann special here on Ask the Knight. He's given me 3 questions, folks, and I'm going to give him 3 answers as best possible. Now I just need to get the screen back up. His first question. 1. Who do you think will win if Darth Maul had to challenge Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker on separate occasions? Considering Darth Maul was only in one movie at the start of the prequel series, I will say the guy's combat skills are probably one of the best that I've seen in the Star Wars franchise. Darth Vader, he only really fought when he needed to. Luke Skywalker, he has, the passion and whatnot, but he lets emotion cloud his judgment based upon what I've seen. Because Darth Maul was so cold and calculating, I would honestly say Darth Maul would be able to defeat both of them on separate occasions. If it was a triple threat lightsaber match, it could get dicey. I hope that answers your question. Question 2. If you had to write a completely new season for Knight Rider SG, don't give me ideas, how would you start the storyline and where would you take it? Well, for starters, I would continue the story from where it left off and actually have the story progress and actually get to a more pivotal point where it's trying to be more like the original series, but at the same time, it's still trying to establish its own identity and put its own spin on it. And the thing that I would do first and foremost is have the stories ironed out and actually have more use of kit. Excuse me. Because I noticed towards the end of that season for SG, they were taking too many stories away from Kit and actually placing it more on Mike Tracer or Michael Knight II, depending on which is your interpretation. But like I say, I would actually have the car more involved. I'd probably tone back on the use of the SSC. I'd definitely bring in the original Michael and Kit, just so that, the then current show had not forgotten its roots and where it came from, and actually have the 2 cars work with each other, because that was what we wanted to see. We wanted to see the Knight Industries 2000 with his younger brother, the Knight Industries 3000, Kit Prime and the Kit Stang. That was what we wanted. But it never came to be. Even though that show came up number 2 in its final episode against American Idol in 2009. I want you to digest this. Number 2 against a media juggernaut that is American Idol. That is a tall order, and they managed to stay within the top 3 for each episode. I think NBC Universal shot themselves in the foot when they cancelled it, but they thought it was a good idea to fund another US series of I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, when we're kind of tired of reality shows, because we watch TV to escape reality. We want to see reality, we'll go out in the street. Because we watch TV to escape reality. We don't, go to TV to go back to reality. If we want reality, we'll go into the street. We'll go into town. We'll go, talk with our friends and drink lattes and call each other up on the phone. We go to TV and the internet to escape reality, because for me, reality ain't that great. It's kind of boring. It's kind of dull, in my opinion. Hope that answers your question. Question 3. If you were an explorer and you founded a country, which country would it be and why? That's a very interesting question. If I founded a country, I don't know. I suppose if I sounded very British there. I suppose if I was gonna found a country, I just have it whereby, I don't know, nothing overtly serious with it. It's just a place where people chill, just relax, you know, don't try to outstrip the resources and whatnot. I'd probably just have a place where people go just for a bit of peace and tranquility, because we all need that. We all crave that. But as for what country I would found, I don't know. I'm not so sure I'd like to, you know, be able to take a flag and put it in a country and leave my mark on a map, because other people have already done that. So, I don't know. That's a bit of a dicey one, Gerann, so that one's kind of a iffy thing. Anyway, those have been your 3 questions for this week. You know the usual shtick by now. Send a question to one of the social media links in the outro, comment section below, or send one to either my Tumblr, or even send a message privately if you prefer to do it that way. But until next time, ask again, and good night from the night.